Hello, everybody, and welcome to the final round. Yeah, this will be your top two players.
Rock's Faithmender, did I hear you all ask for suggestions for a matchup we'd like to see?
Yes. Yes, but this matchup was interesting enough that I was like, okay, we'll start this another day.
Yeah, because this is also the matchup I was talking about earlier that Armando was very worried about.
Yeah, and this is the top seed matchup, surprisingly.
Yes. So I'm excited to see this.
Yeah, Armando likes to
so much better.
Yeah, he likes to like snake out our tournaments randomly.
Alright, so he's gonna pitch that hand.
Yeah, this doesn't look keepable. No. And Ramunap Red has very few
Rock's
hands that are...
Faithmender, thank you for following.
Absolutely, thank you. You're the best.
Tomorrow we are gonna be doing Modern at 7. It's gonna be James and myself. If you guys want, like during tomorrow, if you're watching, let us know like what you want to see. Like I can give you what modern decks are out there,
right?
And who's
like,
paired up, and
if I end up playing, I mean, proliferate engine on camera.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, this is a phone call. I'm gonna let Brittany handle this.
Oh man! Oh,
I'm jamming.
All right, so Armando, I did not know he actually went down to 5. I don't think it was okay for him to keep that Cathartic Reunion on top, just because he has no red. No red. So Concealed Courtyard. Armando and I were talking earlier about like his matchup with this deck. Rock's Faithmender. I think I speak for all 9 of the viewers when I say we'd all like to see the two of you, Chad and Brittany, matched up. I'm actually engaged, so we have no chemistry, and Chad is engaged to Lauren, and when Chad and I play Magic, I don't think I've ever played against Chad, actually. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't think I've ever played against him in a modern tournament. So we're gonna see Armando fall to 17. Oh, it's not working. Oh, this is really awkward here. I don't know how to work with that.
Who's that? What life total?
So Armando is at 17, Ryan is at 20.
Alright, Armando 17.
Alright, so we're going to see Ryan plus Chandra, and obviously I'm pretty sure he's going to cast that, yep. Alright, so we're going to see Hazaret. And swing for 1, so he's going to get down to 16.
Absolutely. Did that Chandra's just been making mana, or did she exile some cards?
No, exile.
Oh, but did he play them?
No, so the only one he's played is the, I forgot how you say it at all times.
Bomac Courier?
There you go. That's the only one that he has played so far. He exiled a, how do you say it, Karizev? The one that makes Legendary Monkey.
Karizev. And that'll be Ragavan would be the Legendary Monkey.
There we go. So Armando's going to fall down to 14. Ryan is going to shock him, so he's going to go to 12. So he does only have 1 card in hand, so he can swing with everything.
Wow.
That's insane. So Armando, unfortunately, kept...
It's going to fall to 3, I believe. 2.
Yes.
2.
So Armando kept a hand with just now getting red, and everything in his hand is mostly red.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So he scryed, kept the Cathartic Reunion on top with only the Concealed Courtyard and a swap in hand.
So basically, I left the room and Ryan developed a board.
Yes.
That is good on you, Ryan. Sorry, Armando.
Yeah.
This seems like an uphill climb for Armando. He does get Vraska's Contempt, which is great at gaining life. And he does, I believe he should bring in the Abrades. I mean, he's going to bring in the Hour. Okay, chat, calm down. Lauren is a phenomenal person and is, sorry Brittany, much better than Brittany.
I'm okay
and Dom
with this.
is sure as heck much better than me at Magic, so that's 100% of his appeal. And his smile. He has a great smile. Shout out to Dom's smile.
Oh, God bless.
Like, open the door. Open the door.
Okay.
Hey, Dom. Give me a smile. See? Dude. That melts me every time.
I think Chad has a bigger crush on my fiance than I do.
Oh, wait, when did y'all become fiancé official?
Okay, so we found out that we're just common law married. So it's what we just say.
Oh.
Yeah, we are legit common law married. If we were to ever separate under, like, negative terms, we could actually take each other to court for a divorce.
Oh.
So we are just at the point where we're just like, yep.
You're like, now we have to stay
Yeah.
together. Or you can just take all the cats, and then it's just not fair.
But I'm hopefully, cross my fingers, getting my engagement ring this December. For
Getting
Christmas.
married.
Yes.
Nice.
That is what I'm hoping for. We'll see.
Well, I'll just get hitched at GB Vegas.
Don't tempt me. I want to so badly. I want to so badly. That's like dream goals right there.
And no, that's not me and Brittany. That is Lauren and I. And oh my gosh, dude, Rock's Faithbender is tearing me apart. Oh, back to Magic here. Armando sideboarded in a medley of removal, and
I can't handle chat sometimes. I can't.
no, I can't handle myself sometimes.
So hopefully this time Armando does not have to mull to 5. I think that's what hit him the hardest.
I mean, his main board, to be fair, doesn't have much removal to work with.
He only has the Sweltering Suns.
Yeah, which is great. I mean,
Yeah.
that's one of your better sideboard pieces, or sideboard pieces that can be main board, right?
Yeah.
So we see a Canyon Slew, Cataclysmic, some cards that'll let him draw more cards, and the 2 hours he boarded in.
Yeah, I think this is fine for Armando to keep just because the Cathartic Reunion, he can go off with that. If he draws into, I guess, a Tormenting Voice or anything else that lets him, like the Refurbish, if he draws into any of those, I think it'd be fine.
Right, because he can discard the Cataclysmic now, hold on to the board wipes.
Yes.
Or at least one of them. Alright, Ryan's going to mulligan here. What do you, having watched a bit more Standard than I have over the past few weeks, what do you think Ramunap's looking for on the draw?
On the draw, of course, they're looking for, I would say, at least to start out with, is 2 lands. Preferably one of them red.
Yes, that is the same Dominic, by the way, Rock's Faithbender.
Yes. And then they're also looking for the Bomat Courier for their turn 1, which I think is obviously, like,
Right.
the best, like, turn 1 that a Ramunap red could have.
I imagine that typically on the draw, Ramunap's looking for their creatures, like their on-cop crashers, like the
Yes.
creatures that say something can't block.
Yes.
Okay, he's going to scry.
The Glorybringer, I think, is
Glorybringer.
going to go to the bottom. I don't think he'll keep that on top.
Right, you definitely need the mana for
Oh,
it.
he's going to
Oof.
keep it on top.
He is valuing a card he can't even cast.
No. So, 1... Okay, I
Soulscar Mage.
completely forgot about this. So, yeah, this is
Yeah.
also a very good turn 1.
This non-Monastery Swiftspear,
Oh,
Monastery
so
Swiftspear.
sad. It's so sad.
It's going to be a Tormenting Voice, discarding that Gear Hulk, so he's going to get to see 2 more cards here.
Hopefully they're land.
Okay.
Land and God Pharaohs.
An
Okay.
untapped third land and a God Pharaoh's Gift.
Rock's Faithbender, that explains why Brittany was so giddy afterwards. So proud of her common law husband.
Absolutely.
Yes. And also because I've spent so much time building this deck. Alright, so we're going to see Armando get here for... Oh, 2. So the Ruins...
Yeah. The Sunscorched Desert and the
Yes.
Soulscar Mage.
These deserts just get me. Every time.
No. Yeah, you totally misinterpreted what was going on.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Alright, so we're going to see Cathartic Reunion. He got rid of Guard Pharaoh and the other Cataclysmic Gear Hulk. So he's only on 2 land at this point.
Right? That's going to be another Sunscorched Desert.
So he's going to go down to 17. Hopefully he has... Okay.
Oh, that's going to be the Defiant
1,
Kinra?
2, 3, 4,
Or
5,
Kinra
6.
Earthshaker. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's going to take 6 and go down to 11.
Right. Oh, he does have the
He
right
has
man.
the-
Good on you, Ryan.
I'm so proud of you. No, what I was hoping here is he had, like, a shock. Or a lightning storm for the prowess trigger.
Oh, did you just say Lightning Storm?
I mean, lightning strike.
Good
I did
old-
say lightning storm.
Good old ad nauseum.
We were just talking about that. Okay, so we're going to see a refurbish for the God Pharaoh's Gift. Get a 4/4 Cataclysmic Gear Hulk.
Right. A 4/4 Cataclysmic Gear Hulk. And he's going to choose the artifact to keep, the God Pharaoh's Gift, and the creature, the Cataclysmic Gear Hulk.
Yeah,
So this is going to force Ryan. He's going to keep the Kari Zev.
this is also another thing that Armando and I were talking about, is this is also a very good thing to have against Ramunap Red. You're making them choose...
Between all their creatures.
Yes. And I I understand why he kept it, because this is what puts in the most damage.
Exactly. No matter what a creature is going to get in this turn. Plus, damage. He gets to add to some damage.
What?
That is that built to smash?
No.
Or is that no, because he tapped 2. That's the Invigorated Rampage?
What is...
I think that's Invigorated Rampage.
What does it do?
I only know artwork. Invigorated... Oh,
I need to know what this does.
I just Google searched Invigorated. Don't do that anytime soon, kids. Yeah, Invigorated Rampage, that's definitely it. +4/+0. Or 2 target
trample.
creatures get +2/+0 and trample.
So...
That's going to drop Armando down to 8. That's
Yeah.
a decent swing, because it got the Cataclysmic off board.
Yes. He does have Madcap. I'm pretty sure we might see him play a Madcap. I really hope not. Or the Angel Extinction.
I told him he values that card way too highly.
I think how much does it cost? It costs 6, correct?
Round 4 started like a good while ago, friend.
Yes.
Yeah, we're already on game 2. Sideboards happened.
Alright, so Ryan is going to take 4 and fall down to 12. Don't do it. Okay, so he is. Okay, it costs 5. I thought it cost 6.
Oh, the Fabricate Angel?
Yes. So it is now an 8/8 because it's originally a 6/6.
And it gives that Cataclysmic +1/+1.
No, he put it both on a... Oh.
Yeah, no matter what, it gives all your other creatures +1/+1.
Oh, wow. Okay. I did not know this.
I just love Rock's Faithbender. It's like this like world-shaking revelation that you've come to. I'm sorry that you had to go through this.
Every time we look at the chat, we just start laughing.
I don't know what you want me to do, friends.
Alright, so Chandra.
Good old Chandra, Torch of Defiance. Not quite Jason Mind Sculptor, but everyone thought it would have been.
Alright, so Armando's going to fall down to 6.
Yes. Yeah, he's going to keep that Karizev to Exiled. Can't quite cast it anyways.
Alright, so there's a Cathartic Reunion.
Yeah,
his best bet here is actually to Cathartic Reunion, get rid of the Cataclysmic Gearhulk and something else, and draw 3, because then at the beginning of combat, he can swing with all 3. Which I guess he's not going to choose.
Yeah, he's just going to choose this line, which is attack with both creatures.
Is that game, actually? No, it's not. Okay, so he's going to block.
Yeah. So the Angel's just a 6/6, so he's going to take 6 off that.
7, 8, 9, 10. I wish he had done the line of play that's in my head. Because he would have put Ryan down to 2.
Is he at 10? Where am I at?
Yeah, he's at 10. And then Ryan is at 6. Alright, so land for turn. Oh, I wanted to play as Madcap.
Alright, so Ryan actually has Glorybringer open to him. But it does just get blocked.
Yeah.
And Armando has Vraska's Contempt.
I feel like before you play anything, you plus the Chandra.
Alright, so he's going to play the Glorybringer for all of his mana. And it's going to eat a Vraska's Contempt, I feel like.
Yeah. Yep. And that is game.
Yeah. Because Ryan is just not going to have the resources he needs. He's going to gain 2 off of the Contempt.
Yes. So he can plus Chandra? I don't know what.
He can also minus on the Gearhulk, right?
Yeah, he can.
Because it's a 4/4.
Oh, he's going to...
How does that kill that?
I don't know. Did he trigger Glorybringer? Because the Glorybringer, I believe, is an enter the battlefield.
No, it's not.
It's not? Okay.
Okay, yeah. He hit the Gearhulk because you can't hit the Angel. They figured it out.
I'm like, wait.
They're working on it. They're trying.
Me too. It's okay.
Alright, so we're going to
So
untap from Armando. Yeah, he's going to put the 2 counters back on the Angel. It doesn't magically lose 2 counters.
So all he has to do is swing, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
He literally... This is the same thing with Armando. Like, just move to combat and swing.
Just swing.
I mean,
Swing
he
combat.
also just gets to bring back the Cataclysmic.
Don't do anything else. Just... Yep, there we go.
Get rid of the God Pharaohs. Swing with both.
Okay, there we go.
Absolutely. And we're going to have a game 3 out of these 2. And it does fall little by the wayside going into game 3 for Armando, I imagine. Because being on the draw, right?
Yeah. This gives Ryan an extra turn. Like, the first turn to be able to put something down.
Absolutely.
Hopefully, neither one of them have to mulligan. Because both of them, these past 2 games, have had to just go down to like 6 and 5.
So I can say I do appreciate Armando's standard deck more than his modern deck.
Yes.
So his when we do see Armando do well in modern, like you can go back and watch I think a past modern that we've put up on YouTube at this point. But Armando, like, his modern deck is mono red Tron, and don't get me wrong, it's spicy, but like it's like a 7-piece combo.
Yes.
Because you need Tron, you need Pyromancer's Goggles,
and then you need either Blasphemous Act or Dragonfire, Banefire.
Banefire.
There we
right.
go.
So this is like a 5-piece.
Those
combo.
are his win cons.
And this standard deck is not as combo-y. It is a combo deck, I feel like, but it's not as all in, right?
Yeah.
Armando loves these decks. He's like me. He just loves coming up with the. I need to stop looking at chat.
He's trying to come up with celebrity names. What was it back when I was like 7 or 8? I remember these. Oh,
testing out shipping names. Oh my gosh. What a world we live in. What a time to be alive. Thank you, Rox Faithmender. You're a good friend.
Who is that?
I have no clue who this person is, but they
should reveal your true identity.
They need to stay more involved in my life. Because I haven't had laughs like these. Oh my gosh, there's no first turn play on
No,
Ryan.
there is not.
Alright, so this hopefully we're seeing a second turn Earthshaker Kenra or Karizev, right? Nope, no second turn play. Alright, so
Cathartic Reunion from Armando. He's gonna get rid of probably
what did
the
Ryan
Gear
keep?
Hulk. I don't know. I know he has a Glorybringer in hand.
Man, he really values those glory rings.
He really does. This is like Armando. Oh, he doesn't value the Madcap experiments anymore.
I know. I talked to him earlier. I was like, Armando, you need to calm down with the Madcaps.
Rox Faithmender, you don't know me. I exist to bring smiles. We appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, that's great.
I'm just happy Armando actually kept a hand that had more than 2 land, and they were of diverse colors. I appreciate that.
All right, so this is 3 and 4. That's
okay.
gonna be Hazaret.
Which can't do anything at this point because he does have more than 1 card in hand.
Right.
So we're going to see Madcap.
Yes.
All right, you ready?
1, 2,
3. Oh, okay.
4. So he only takes 4 off the Madcap,
That's
and he
not
finds
bad.
God Pharaoh's gifts.
That's not bad at all. I'm used to seeing him like last game, like he took 8. That's what I'm used to seeing.
Oh yeah, like there was one time we put him on camera and he literally died 2 games to himself. He won game 1 and then died game 2 and 3 to himself.
So Ryan's gonna fall to
16.
So it is a 4/4, and he does have Glorybringer.
Right, there's going to be a Soul Scar Mage and a Chandra Torch of Defiance. See what he chooses to do with the Chandra.
I feel like he deals 4 to the... Okay, he's going to choose to do...
He feels differently.
I guess so. Maybe he has a Force of Will in this deck that I just don't know about. The one thing I do have to say is I need Armando. There we go. I think he watched the last, times that we commentated.
Oh, yeah. He loves to play Tron and just, stack his lands.
Stacks the lands. I thought he was cheating at one point in time because he played a red and all I saw were Tron lands. And I was like, where are you getting the red from? And it was hidden underneath the Tron land.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely... Okay, so he's going to fabricate 2, but put the 2 counters on the Angel.
Yes.
Soulscar Mage is going to be blocking the Gear Hulk, and Armando's in a very good spot right now.
I don't know what Ryan kept. I don't know what was...
He kept a slow hand.
Yes.
This is an extremely
I don't
funky
feel good
hand.
about this. So, his best bet here is to neg.
Right. He's going to hit that Gear Hulk.
But what I was going to say is he can neg, hit the Angel of Sanctum, and then Sanctions, and then Glorybringer.
Or Lightning Strike. He has both open too.
Either one.
Could have plus Chandra and just had a really value turn.
That's true too.
Yeah.
Multiple things that could have been done here.
I love when there's multiple lines though, because you get to see a player's thought process.
Yes.
Okay, so that's a refurbish. Doesn't quite need that just because God Pharaoh's Gift does that every turn for him.
Yeah.
Gear Hulk was a 5/5. That's right, because of the angel.
All right, I'm coming out.
Yeah,
I'm going out.
Yeah, we're gonna
Thank you.
get them to roll back a turn. Stop them at the noxious.
Okay.
Thank you very much. We actually, through the rule set of commentating, we actually have the power to call these rules interactions. And I have not been too keen on standard as much as I have been modern lately, just because the last PPTQ season was modern. So I have not been able to keep track of this, and you did. You did all the good stuff for me.
Okay.
All right, so we rolled them. We rolled them back.
We rolled it back. I sent it back to whenever Chandra was there, and his cataclysmic is a 5/5. So he's gonna put the Gearhulk back on top,
Okay.
or whatever it was that he drew, and he did not play Landry. Okay, there we go.
So yeah, Ryan's gonna have to spend some more resources
Yes.
to have to deal with this.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, I already thanked
Yeah,
him. I was
okay.
like, I played the last PPTQ season that was modern, so standard has been kind of off my radar.
All right, there we go.
All right, we're getting you the game that you wanted to see. Good, honest magic. All right, so this is going to be the same play, the
yes.
Noxious.
And then he's going to, swing at that. So Noxious Gearhulk cannot hit the Hazaret because it is indestructible. So, but it's still a 5/6, or well, I guess in this case it's a 6/7 with Menace on the board.
Right, and he's going to gain life because of the Angel Swing.
All right, so we have another Chandra.
It seems like Ryan did just keep a very high mana cost hand.
Yes. Man, maybe I don't become a judge because I don't have the eye for this stuff. Oh, man.
Brittany's working on it, and you're just like outclassing
Oh,
her.
man.
Submit your application to commentate at End Games and Hobbies. Oh, good old Rocks coming in clutch.
Keeping us on our toes. We appreciate that.
Every time I lose a smile, you just make it happen. Alright, so that angel is going to get eaten by some sort of interaction that I was distracted through.
I don't even...
But this does open it to just get Godpharaoh's gifted.
That, or he can just refurbish.
Oh, no, it's not an artifact. Refurbish is
it's only
artifacts.
artifacts? Oh,
Yeah.
that's so sad. Okay, so then, yeah, he can just Godpharaoh. Armando, I'd really like to see how much land you have. It would be really nice.
Yeah, we can't even, guesstimate his place.
No.
Alright, so this Noxious is just going to do the same thing. Target the Hazaret with no result. Move into combat. Enter it with 2 counters.
Wait. 6, 12...
Yeah, this does
22?
have Menace.
Wait, what? Hold on. So 6, which is 12. And then the 4/4 Flying Angel, or 6/6 Flying Angel. Oh my god, Armando, you missed lethal.
He couldn't attack with the other Noxious.
Oh, because he just played it. Okay, I was like, Armando, you just missed lethal. Don't do this to me. 6 and 12? Yeah, he could only put Ryan at 4. Sad day.
That's for sure not it, Rox. Yeah, this Madcap deck is super sweet. It is super sweet. And
Did Armando bring somebody to the dark side?
That's the goals, though.
He doesn't have cookies.
Armando, for sure, every time he shows up, does decently well in our standard events with this same Madcap deck. So it gets out of Godpharaoh's gift super soon. Armando is at 24. That's correct. Thank you, Brittany. You'll be a judge yet.
We'll get there. Don't worry. There's so many approach decks here. I have some doubts about that match.
Are you saying at your meta? Because there's only one at ours.
Yes, and that's mine. That's it. Everything else is Teamer Energy, Ramunap Bread, and then Armando's random Madcap Reanimator.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of Timmer.
Yes.
All right.
I think Ryan's trying to figure out his line of play. He did keep a slow hand.
Yeah.
And Ryan, I know he playtested a lot against different decks and whatnot. I feel like this hand was just too slow. He's just gonna shock Armando for 2.
Well, I mean, he's looking to get cards out of his hand.
Yeah.
Hazaret doesn't get to do anything if you, unless you have 1 or less, I believe. Or is it just attack?
It's 1 or less. It can't block or attack unless you have one or less cards in hand.
Yeah, so that... He's really just trying to empty out cards.
Yeah, so he's going to Lightning Strike. He has 2 cards left in hand. I think we're going to see Armando win this.
Oh, absolutely. Targeting the Hazoret. Yep, Invigorated Rampage. And he's just telling you...
Yeah.
He's sending a message. And yeah, that's going to be it.
That's how you do it in Hearthstone. You send a message before you concede. You fireball yourself for 6, and then you concede. You gotta send a message.
Absolutely.
I agree with this.
Alright, so as we saw, Madcap Reanimator took down all of our standard, which that's awesome.
Yes.
And yeah, that's going to be it for the night. I actually need to relieve my coworker, who's just been waiting on me. And you will see Brittany and James tomorrow doing Modern. So look forward to that, and thanks everybody for watching.
Yes. Good
Have
night.
a great night.
Thank you.